tribe to Christianity. Authorities believe he first canoed to shore on November 16th, deliberately disregarding an established perimeter around the island.
Write your A, okay? Write your A right there in the box.
Washington Post. The 26-year-old wrote,
Leona, write your A.
John, I love you. Jesus loves you. Instead reportedly shot at by a member of the tribe with an arrow piercing his Bible. The next day, Chow made a second attempt that never returned.
Mommy.
The fisherman he hired later reported seeing the young man's body buried on the beach by tribe members. Chow's last entry in his journal reads, "You guys might think I'm crazy in all this, but I think it's worthwhile to declare Jesus to these people. God, I don't want to die." In 2006, the same tribe killed 2 poachers who had been illegally fishing near their island. Survival International, a group advocating for tribal people, believes the natives' decision to remain isolated should be respected.
They've made it very clear they don't want contact. Somebody comes,
Well, no, I already
no
drew it for
idea
you right
what
here.
he's coming for and
This is
why.
how you write an A,
You know,
right
I
there.
think it's far more self-defense than it is murder.
On social media, Chow's family wrote their son loved God, life, helping those in need, and had nothing but love for the Sentinelese people.
You want to say hi to the camera? Hi.
Death, they wrote. To find out when or if there's his body. CNN.
Let's talk more about this. Sophie Gregg from Survivor International joins me right now. Good to see you. We saw you in the piece. Then you called this almost self-defense on the part of this tribe. So explain, what they were seeing when they saw John Allen Chow.
Well, obviously, it's all conjecture. We really don't know what they're thinking or what their experience has been because they have had no real contact with anyone and no one's
So everybody can see. Write the letter A.
Understand their concerns, but certainly they've made it very clear they don't want people landing on their island. They've always, other than an extremely brief period in 1991, which was when that video was taken, they've always rejected people coming on and demonstrated that very clearly by firing arrows. And so, it seems that they're very determined to defend their land and defend their independence.
Okay, look at what this girl's doing.
A very clear message
Come see what this girl's doing. I don't know what she's doing. Is this even an A?
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not an A.
Were paid, by John Allen Chow. They presumably knew to keep a particular distance. Do you believe that they would have in any way kind of
No, A's right there in the box. No, A right there. Only here.
Absolutely. I mean, even the most cursory Googling on the internet would have told you that this is what would happen if you go to North Sentinel Island. So that it is completely illegal. Although, that being said, earlier this year in June, the Indian government did, for reasons no one can truly understand, relax one of the permits that is required for going to this island. It still is illegal, but that sort of confusing message coming out from the Indian government really doesn't help, and it is really essential that they revoke that and put those permits back in place so it's completely clear to everyone, absolutely.
The camera's recording her right there.
And so that it is off limits, that island.
Everything she's doing, the camera's recording.
And the family of Mr. Chow, they want his remains, they want his body, but it sounds as though you're also painting a picture that these people and they're on their island really have the right to keep it, don't they?
Well, I mean, obviously everyone feels for the family, and it's a terrible